seeing how things played out this year with E3 and the other conventions, were these digital showcases something that you might welcome next year? Or is it more important to have physical attendance for people like Tony and the rest of you guys to give a proper impression? Here's the thing. Got to understand what happened this year, bro. The Rona happened. Everything had to get shut down. So it wasn't like the industry decided, oh, we're just going to abandon all physical shows just for the hell of it, and we're going to just go digital. They had no choice but to go digital. With that said, I think the experiment shows an entire summer of gaming news does not fucking work. And I'm saying this as a guy who said E3 was irrelevant, right? I'm taking it back. E3 is very fucking relevant now, as this fucking summer has shown. Like, I think it's better to have 1 week of condensed, news than, 4 months of bullshit like we've gotten, So if the Rona is gone or controlled by next year, I'm pretty sure we're going to go back to normal, But again, what happened this year, it wasn't like they decided, let's do this because digital will be better. No, it's just because of the Rona. They had no choice,
Well, this year made you realize how many things are so need people actually showing up in a building to do it. It goes to video game show conventions.
Sports events,
sports events, every single thing, things that we're just like, oh yeah, we can totally do that. No, we really can't. It really doesn't work so well.
Yeah, especially wrestling. These guys are playing up to the crowd that isn't even there. Go ahead, Chris.
I think it was also important, like you said, for it to be condensed, because now leaving it up to every company to organize their own events, and everything was spread out, and all the news is just watered down, and they can lead us along, dangling a carrot, so many months till this, we'll throw out a few bones. When you have a condensed week and they have to impress everybody and have press there and whatever, then they're forced to bring out the megatons. We haven't had that. No. They just trickle it out, because they now control the narrative. Sony can have their showcases and state of plays and whatever. So can Xbox. It's a free for all, and in a free for all, we're losing out. We're just getting weak sauce news spread out over months.
Yeah, I agree. I think we all pretty much agree on that one.
I almost feel like if we did have an E3, I feel like we would probably know a little bit more about what these new consoles, what's coming.
Yeah, we'd actually be able to play them.
Yeah.
Also, you're not there, and other media's not there to hold people to task.
Yeah.
And ask them questions. All the information is one way, right? We're just sitting there absorbing it. We can't ask anything.
Yeah. By the way, full disclosure, I was set to go to E3. I was accepted and everything. Manny was going to be there. We were going to try to get Adam in the bitch, but again, couldn't be helped. That's just the way it is.
It would have been. It would be interesting. It would be like, so why does this we would have had this months ago. We would have been like, hey, so why does this new Halo game look the way it does?
Yeah, you're right about that. At E3,
At E3, that shit would have been. At E3, there would have been the fan reaction on TV would have been like, what the fuck is this shit? And then you would have the media going, hey, Phil, why does it look like that?
And don't even fucking remind me, man. Things we could have been doing right now if it wasn't for the fucking Rona. I would have been in fucking Europe during E3 time. I would have been a fucking pizza snob to the fucking Italians. I know what's up. Fucking bullshit, man.
Fuck the Rona, man.
I was planning to learn to drive this year. Can't do that.
Nothing, man.